Usually I post these videos on Wednesday, but today, right now, I am currently like out golfing and I'm playing all 9 holes, so I literally just wouldn't have time to vlog at all. So I'm posting this on Tuesday, but if you are new, usually every Wednesday I post a video of me doing a challenge or talking or whatever, and that counts as the vlog for that day, but I'm doing it on Tuesday this week. I just realized I was wearing this flannel in my last video, so I'm gonna go change. Okay, there we go. This week's video is going to be like a story time video, and I'm going to explain how I was in elementary school. Since school has just started, I figured that like a school story time would work really well. So when I was in elementary school, I was a very weird child. Like, I don't know, I wore jeggings like every day, and then sometimes I'd wear like cowgirl boots like to school. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me, but I distinctly remember that. So for some reason, I thought that sitting in a trash can was like fun. Like, I enjoyed that. I always wanted to sit in like the big classroom trash can, not like in it, but like on it, like as my chair. I don't know. One time I went over and I was gonna sit in the trash can, but one of my friends was sitting in the trash can, and so I was like joking around and I pushed my friend into the trash can, and then one of my other friends, I'm pretty sure this is how it went down, was like, hey, like, why are you doing that? And like got them out of the trash can. And I was like, yay, my turn, I get to sit in the trash can. So I sat in the trash can, and then the other person got like mad that I was pushing their friend in the trash can, so they like legitimately pushed me into the trash can, and I got stuck. I literally just got stuck in the trash can. I tried to get up, and my friends tried to help me out, but I couldn't get out, and I was just dying laughing, because in 4th grade I died laughing at everything. And so my friends were trying to help me out, I couldn't get out, like no one could help me out, and I was like, okay, go get our teacher. And so she went to go get my teacher, and he came over and he was like, what's wrong? And I was like, dying, and he was like, are you okay? And I was like, I'm stuck in the trash can. And so at this point, he like has the whole class gather around the trash can that I am stuck in. This is like, we had a bunch of like free time or something, so it wasn't like in the middle of class, but everyone came over and gathered around the trash can, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna like tip you over. So I got down like a turtle, and the trash can was like sticking off my butt, and then he was like, okay, I'm just gonna pull, and he like pulled it off of me, and I was just like, I was super embarrassed, but at the same time I didn't really care, because I was in 4th grade, like what, no one cares, and I was weird anyway, and everyone knew that. So I was just like dying laughing, and everyone thought it was really funny. So there's the time of when I got stuck in the trash can in 4th grade. So also in 4th grade was just a really great year. I would always take like the 3D glasses that you get like from the movies and like poke the eyes out of them and wear them as like nerd glasses, and I would occasionally put like tape around the middle. I just really wanted glasses or something. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I was wearing them giving my like science project presentation, and my teacher took one of my friend's glasses and like put them on. And I was already like, I'm not very good at like giving presentations, or at least I was back then. I'm pretty fine at it now. But I was like, oh my gosh, like already kind of freaking out. But this actually kind of like calmed my nerves by him doing this. But he like put them on, and he started like making fun of me while I'm giving my presentation to the class. So I was just like trying so hard not to just die laughing, and I just had a very large obsession with wearing those glasses, basically is what I'm trying to say. I just remembered I have this shirt from 4th grade. You guys are going to die. So in 4th grade, my #1 obsession was Despicable Me. Like, it was my favorite movie. I had watched it at least like a billion times. And Kevin the little minion was like my favorite. I was obsessed with Kevin. And so every like Friday or every other Friday, I think it was once a month, I don't really remember, we had this thing called the strike system. So like if you weren't getting in trouble or whatever, then you wouldn't have any strikes. Like they'd give out strikes as like a punishment. And so if you had 3 strikes, you like couldn't go to this thing at all. And if you had 2, then you got last pick. And if you had 1, then you got second pick. And if you had 0 and like good attendance or something, I don't remember what the deal was, then you got to choose what you did first. And there were always like 4 options of what you could do. It was usually like a walk, a craft, something, I don't know. So I decided to do the craft because they were making t-shirts, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I love t-shirts. And so I went in and we had this like t-shirt paint, and I made this shirt in 4th grade and I loved it. Like, what does that even say? From my fave movie, Despicable Me, which I guarantee that is spelled wrong. Like 9 out of 10, that made no sense. 90% chance that is spelled wrong. But this is Kevin, and I love him. He is my hero. I also, during the same time, I made like a clay version of Kevin, and I like painted him and I like dried, so it was like my own little ceramic Kevin, and I would just like play with him all the time, and I would wear this shirt. And honestly, like, how was I this small? Like, I should try to put this shirt on, actually. What I looked like as a 4th grader, I was probably like 4 or 5 or something. So it's a nice crop top now. I should wear this. I should like wear this to school. I think it looks good. Yeah. So there's my nice shirt of Kevin. This shirt really suits me. I'm gonna wear it more often. So there is the story about how I was obsessed with Kevin from Despicable Me. I filmed this video on Saturday, and here I am on Tuesday realizing I never filmed an outro because I'm an idiot. So thank you guys so much for watching, and also I just hit 1,300 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. And I have lots of really fun stuff coming up, so, you know, make sure you're subscribed if you're not getting the hit, and I will see you guys tomorrow.